Hey everyone, PR Fury here. It's day 13 of the 30-day vlog challenge. Today's topic is a fictional book. And at first I was going to talk about one of my favorite books that I previously mentioned, but actually I have those on another shelf, and I was like, nah, those ones are already well-known ones, and a lot of people have heard of Alice in Wonderland. I'm pretty sure everyone with access to either the internet, television, or can walk by a movie theater will have heard of the Chronicles of Narnia. And C.S. Lewis Carroll. Oh, Lord of the Rings, same thing. Access to the television, internet, or the theater, and you would have heard of Lord of the Rings. So I'm going to talk to you about right now one of the books I'm currently reading. This is called Incarceron by Catherine Fisher. I'm rereading it. And it's really interesting. Incarceron is the name of a prison. I won't give you all the full details because I want you guys to go out and read it. But it's a prison that's alive. And no one goes in Incarceron. No one comes out of Incarceron because the outside society believes it is a utopia in there. And they get some of their best educators to go in there. And like, oh yeah, it's going to be perfection in there because we took all of the evil people of the world, you know, the ones that were responsible for tearing us apart in our huge futuristic society. We're going to put all those people that we have labeled as bad into one area, and it's going to be totally great. They're going to totally get along together. Hopefully you heard what I was getting at with that little synopsis of why they started Incarceron. The main characters are a prisoner named Finn and an outside girl named Claudia, and there's a hint at something that might connect them both to somewhere. It involves a coup d'etat, it involves possible assassinations, it involves betrayal, love, mystery, it involves a lot of having to remember what you've seen, because there's a scene where they say one person's name and then literally right after that they swap to another's, and I'm like, wait a second, I had to read that 3 times in the first round. And I was like, oh my god, I totally just got it, but why would they do that? It's a really interesting book. Incarceron itself is extremely fascinating. It sounds really easy to make a lot of fanfics just at the prison itself, because I was like, dude, it's a prison that's alive. Just throw yourself in a prison that's alive. It can see you and it knows what you're gonna do, and it takes care of. It's a self-sustaining prison. There is a warden, and that's the prison, and then there are no guards. It's just the warden and the prisoner, and the technology behind it all is amazing. It is crazy. So I have now gone on over 3 minutes about a book about a talking prison. I could probably give you all a really brief cap of it, but then you wouldn't go out and read it. So you guys have to go out and read it because it's really good. It is highly recommended for people who like fantasy and sci-fi, mainly because that is the main subject genres of the books. I find fantasy, but I think it can also appeal to a lot of people because there is romance in it, there is a bit of mystery, there is murder. It is a prison with a lot of crazy-ass prisoners, so there's murder in there. You guys go ahead and check that out, and if you guys look at the timer, you can tell how much I love books. So yeah, go ahead, tell me your favorite fictional book in the comments, and I'll get around to reading it. I promise you that. I love reading that much. So that's all for that. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.